like a sort of 60% favorite here from according to chat. I think that's
and the chat is the exactly. The chat is the best estimator.
Yeah.
You could ever hope for.
Who would you personally vote for, though?
You know, I'd probably go for K1llsen a little bit as well. Although watching Raisy on his stream for a second there, he is playing very well today.
I think I'm gonna jump on the 7 bandwagon.
I wish 7 was playing Quake Champions, to be honest.
Yeah, me too. He was before. But anyway, there's the champions. I think they all picked the same champions. They just mixed the order of Nyx and Galena.
Yeah, we've got Nyx, Galena, and Sorlag. That works. That works.
For Blood Run, it looks like
both players picking 3 female champions. So there's that.
Definitely expect Raisy to pick Anarchy more often, but not picking on this occasion. We'll have Sorlag. Sorlag is kind of like Raisy's.
Sorlag is his strong one. Yeah.
So good at that champion. Whereas K1llsen, I think, tends to be split a bit more evenly between the champions. It's not so an obvious strong one. Well, we'll see. And they're showing us the nice skins they have. I'm looking forward to it. Give us Galena versus Galena, please. This is a semi-final, guys. Yes, of the ESL Quake Duel Challenge number 6. K1llsen versus Raisy starting here now. I am on Raisy to begin with, and he is what is? Oh my God!
What is he doing? I don't understand.
Oh, and the rails immediately did not pay off for you, Raisy. I love the thought that went into that, but unfortunately, you'll go down first. But you know what? These early rounds, you can experiment a little bit. Try and get something that matches your flavor.
And maybe throw your opponent off a little bit as well with those kinds of moves. Alright.
There's only the Nyx of Raisy that went as well, remember? So, this is the big boy, the big girl that Raisy is oh so strong with.
Yeah, he is very good with Sorlag. Not quite landing those rockets, and that is a lot of LG coming out from below. K1llsen doing exactly what he needs to do.
He did take a fair bit of damage. Like, you notice just a few scratches, and already K1llsen's in trouble. That was so much nail gun damage with the rail combined. Uh-oh.
There's the 25, and that's good use of speed there by Raisy, making sure he's not going to get chased.
I think Raisy could be hiding in this upper area a little bit, waiting for some of these items to spawn. And it's a good thing as well, because it's a while until the ghost walks up again. So it's difficult for a surprise attack to really take place.
Yeah, back to full 150 health on Raisy.
Good patience.
Ooh. There's the rail.
You can get through that little doorway, so he's trying to find the tightest of angles and almost had it. Still no rocket, though, for K1llsen. Almost 2 minutes into the game. It's going to drop. The rendezvous from the top. Or can't get past. The damage over time will inflict K1llsen. So a tiny bit of extra knowledge for Raisy gained, but Raisy really needs to start getting himself in a position where he can take control and he can instigate the fights. So it's a bit more of a level playing field now. There is the armor. So of course the rail hits. It is K1llsen. And the armor wasn't picked up actually.
Yeah, and the K1llsen can go for the mega health, and he's got the ghost walk ready as well. So he's in a fairly good spot. Got the one champion advantage.
K1llsen did move towards the archway in front of Mega, but I don't know if he actually heard the armor getting picked up late, so I wonder if he'll be thrown off. He may have actually heard Raisy jumping around Tribal, though, which could be... Oh, the direct rocket straight away. Trading places a bit. Yeah, he's early for armor. So this could be
he doesn't have the timing for it. And now Raisy knows exactly what he's doing. But the thing is, Raisy can't do anything else either, other than wait.
Yeah, he was stuck. He wanted to do some damage, but unfortunately his plan didn't allow it to work.
Oh, nice shot once again. I need to stop saying that for K1llsen because we already know.
They are though. They're absolutely every single time. He's been hitting so many great rails. And now K1llsen's going to get second armor in a row. He's going to get Mega on top of that, and he is tanked up for an X. Let's have a look at his rail accuracies quickly. He's hitting 71% rail.
And it's just going
73. I know it's going against Sorlag, but it's still a nice accuracy.
Yeah, you gotta get it up versus Sorlag, and then you can afford to have it go down a little bit, because it's all about the accuracy.
Oh, he shouldn't be there. He's got no Ghost Walk available, but he is going to get the LG.
Somehow makes it work. I guess the wall jump as Nyx is gonna help you with the dodge a little bit. Nice rail, putting Raisy very low, but Raisy getting us 25. Might go down, indeed.
Alright,
Oh,
interesting
sick
round one.
round by K1llsen.
Not a super fast round, you know, usually when we see Raisy play, he's usually all over the place, trying to get the frags as soon as he can, but this was very calm, calculated, and K1llsen was able to force a slow game from him. Raisy not doing such crazy things as he was at the beginning of last round, but he is going to have to run with his tail between his legs and not get any of the starting major items. So already on the back foot. I think Raisy trying to push the boat out with some interesting maneuvers. Now where's Raisy?
You can hear those sounds.
Nice jump, K1llsen.
Again, just listening, trying to make his opponent kind of run into him.
Ooh. Don't know if he meant to do that exactly, but that's fine.
Oh, taking that direct, that rail, if it would have landed, I think it would have been a frag.
Yeah, it would have been. It definitely would have been. Oh, that dodge. Right on the exit. K1llsen can definitely count himself lucky for a moment, though. Bit of LG damage. I need something guaranteed. He's going to Ghost Walk. The Mega's there. Oh, the Ghost Walk just straight after. This is really bad news, actually, for K1llsen. Rockets out. LG and Raisy is on the board. He's got some frags now. And armor's up too.
Right.
Wow, okay. K1llsen's kind of just thrown himself at Raisy. And that's going to allow the Hungarian to get some magic
I think Raisy just had a hard time playing against K1llsen's Nyx.
Yeah, that's possible. K1llsen has got a very impressive slow style with his Nyx. He's rarely making sort of sound cues on the map.
Oh, that's a direct. Fortunately, Raisy having the Ghost Walk. I mean, there's no way getting her out. Otherwise. And getting slimed. Yep.
Are you saying that Sorlag spits slime?
I think that's fitting. One of the Quake 1 kill messages is getting slimed.
What if Sorlag finds that rude?
Oh, that's just too bad.
Very disrespectful.
Oh well. Maybe I'll reconsider.
Better. That was
we're
a
down
lot
to
of
one
LG.
champion on both. Sorlag versus Sorlag.
Alright. Who's got the better Sorlag?
Yeah, that's a real question of today.
Hello. Armor's going to be the next big item. K1llsen has fled for a moment. Ooh. No rail connecting, but that armor will definitely go to K1llsen. But Raisy's got important
tiny
weapons.
bit of damage right there. Using that low ground.
Oh, that's not bad. He actually zoned him away, allowed them to get a bit of LG damage. So we're looking for rockets. The acid comes out from K1llsen, 21 HP, but the Megas just got taken.
That's still a lot of good damage by Raisy, and K1llsen is still on the back foot. Raisy can push in aggressive.
All the health bubbles have been found. LG out. That was a huge amount of damage. The rocket didn't do too much.
He missed it. He missed the armor.
But he's going to come back in for it. Wow, he just somehow swung around and got hit by nothing just then. K1llsen getting the hell out of that upper room, picking up a little bit of momentum now. Ooh, nice little footwork, K1llsen. Raisy's going to be annoyed at himself if he loses this round now, because he had such a good chance earlier on.
There's the push. Actually, K1llsen setting up the trap, landing quite a bit of decent damage. The mega health is going to be crucial for Raisy.
Yeah, the rail response was good too. So they'd hit a couple. I think there's that 2 globules landed.
Yep,
Raisy's just being very, very quiet. Does not want the position to be given away, and that actually, the silence bought him his life. And I think K1llsen's going to know now what did he do wrong there to not get the kill.
K1llsen should be getting the mega health, and he's got a great stack to work with. Trap here by Raisy. Oh, he's taking a lot of damage in return. What? K1llsen's on like, I don't know how
3 HP. That's what he had after that. That is insane. Raisy, you crazy. Sorry, I've been wanting to say that for so long.
Oh no. What did I get myself into?
I need more encouragement than that. Come on.
Okay.
Raisy's still not scot-free though. Definitely needs to stack up a little bit. He actually went through. Oh, Raisy got a bit of a stack remaining. Health is almost capped out. But it's just survival. This overtime could genuinely go on for a while. So I don't think Raisy wants to give up an easy frag. Needs to balance the stack somehow and get onto one of these major items. Can he get any more health? Oh, he might be stuck in there. Gets out, doesn't take any extra damage.
Yeah, it just shows K1llsen that he's got the LG already and instantly backing off.
Did I see a tail there? I'm trying to tell because I couldn't see the X-ray, so it's difficult for me to tell what K1llsen sees and what we see.
Most players playing very defensive. That's to be expected.
I think K1llsen's looking for the offensive opportunities a bit more. Like he's trying to be proactive, whereas Raisy's being a little bit more reactive still.
Yeah, I think that suits him a little bit better with his aim.
Yeah, well, until Raisy manages to get on one of the major items, potentially even cleanly, it's probably going to stay that way. 200. As we got fully loaded Sorlag for K1llsen. We got a stacked Raisy. Hello, you showing your booty for K1llsen. He's going to drop away. That's quite a bit of the health and armor already gone. Oh.
Big the teleporter. K1llsen, of course, landing the shot.
Can he get in the way, though? That Mega will be up relatively soon. Checking the exit. Actually, a perfect read, but just can't get the damage he needs from it.
Yeah, you kind of want the lock on immediately. Good rocket in a rail. Can he get the frag?
Oh.
Yes, he can. K1llsen, 2 rounds up now.
Close.
Very nice by the German.
Prepare to fight. Round begins.
Raisy maybe losing a little bit of patience at the end, maybe feeling forced to do something, but really all the time in the world. We are on Nyx versus Nyx once again. K1llsen able to escape. And oh, right on their face as well. That was a shot right there.
Actually, LG forcing the ghost walk out immediately. Very cool, messy fight there. Not sure what Raisy was doing. Did he not have anything but the nail gun?
I think he was hoping to land a few more shots because the DPS is so good that if you can get anything going, you can pick up frags on pretty much anything. But
yeah,
K1llsen's
it's like that
nice.
Quake Live plasma gun. If it lands, it's just insane.
I think Raisy might even be thinking about getting onto Corrupted Keep already.
Oh, very good catch by K1llsen, reading Raisy well.
K1llsen's actually looking pretty good, to be fair. I was expecting, you know, it's still been close rounds between these two, but I was expecting almost maybe at least a round to go in the favor of Raisy by this point. But we'll see.
I kind of been expecting him to pull off a bit more of successful aggressive pushes, but he's forced to play very defensive against K1llsen.
He's going in on this one.
Yep,
the damage of time doesn't. Why the rockets? Oh, that was close.
That's why the rockets.
Got the direct on the second shot. That was good, but had me worried for a moment.
Yeah. Catch on the jump pad.
Yeah, Raisy stands still.
Not even dodging. Alright, so let's go on the second map. Was this K1llsen pick?
It was just the round pick, so no one picked it.
Oh.
So now it's going to be Raisy to pick. I like the Galena skin there. But I really want the ruby skin myself. Why can't I? Sync! Sync error, sync error, sync error.
You're not even on AMD, so why would you?
How do you know? You don't know what I'm on. Don't assume.
I know what you're on.
No, don't say it. Don't even say it. I'm on AMD. Okay. Well, give me my ruby skin. I want it. He's actually there. I summoned him again with my. It's amazing.
He's a dedicated viewer.
So, Kara, really trust me, I had nothing. Important to say.
So, like, it requires like 500 series or Vega, right?
How much do they cost?
Because I'm on 290.
How much do they cost, though? Do you know?
They're pretty new, and because of the miners, they're very expensive.
All right. I'm currently seeking sponsorship for AMD video cards. As long as they're new boxes with the codes for the ruby skins in them.
Yeah, I've got an older AMD. I got the 290, so no ruby for me.
Yeah, feels bad.
It's a nice skin though. But I hate it when my teammates use it because the red color gets me confused and I think they're an enemy. Every time.
Sure, yeah. No, I know what you mean there. Well, we don't have the intel stuff again. Remember, we used to have the. I just received a chest. Intel? Thank you, Sinkara. Yeah. I received a chest. Woo! It wasn't Sinkara, guys, but praise Sinkara.
Oh my god! Oh my god.
What has he done this time? What has he done this time?
You just need to see it yourself.
Alright, we just got a minor. Okay, well, I'll just put that away again.
I can't.
Just put that away.
Oh, man. Alright, so hopefully we can get this game going to distract us from that one.
Balls out.
I am effortless subscribing, man, bro. Thank you so much.
Oh, nice.
Appreciate it, man. Hope you're well.
I wonder if that's with the money he's got from the raffles.
It must be. He's just saving. Maybe he's now just subscribing to Quake streamers.
Oh, it's Twitch. Anyway, awesome.
Yeah, what a mug. Goddamn cheap bastard. Sorry, effortless. Don't hate me.
Who
yeah.
are we on?
I'm on Raisy.
Alright.
It's got the anarchy going. What have we got? We've got... Oh, instead of the... Was it Kalena that he was using last time? I'm losing my mind. Predator! Yep. Cheers, bro. That damage is crazy. You know who's crazy. It's crazy. Jesus Christ, guys. Korubaks as well. And Predator, thanks so much, guys, for your support. Now enjoy the game for a moment, please. Or
now we got this train going.
Surely he's got the frag. It's got him so low, like on a couple of occasions. All those health bubbles on that side of the map. He's baiting in that. That's a nice bait. But he messed it up. He walked into the rocket. Or the rocket walked into him.
I really love this movement. There's the LG. Takes a rocket defense, but that's not going to stop him. Raisy with a 1-0 lead when it comes to frags.
That was ruddy close, though. Getting that injection. A few moments up. Oh my god. I'll look after.
He got stocks there. Alright, so K1llsen tying it up. Who's Raisy on? He's on Sorlag,
oh my
of course.
god, he's dying. Just don't run into Sorlag.
I mean, he almost got it, but the spit.
Yeah, Raisy's very good at that. Don't underestimate. They just want to play this round fast. It definitely feels like the fastest of the series.
Well,
so
we
fast.
are on corrupted keep after all, so makes sense.
That's true. That's true. But this is Raisy's home ground.
I think you need a 500 series or either Vega to get Ruby. I think.
Out.
Jesus. Balls out everywhere, guys. Let's enjoy the semi-final, though. We'll pay our gratitudes. Following Raisy winning this map. That's what I'm hoping, because I want a third.
Oh, there's the ghost dog. And that makes Raisy completely miss the spit. That was very nice by K1llsen. LG on LG.
He doesn't care.
Maybe the ghost walk wasn't so good because he really needed it again.
K1llsen's like, oh, you've got no spit? I'll go in an LG fight. But Raisy's LG is madness.
2, 1. Round 2. Fight.
So I'm on Raisy again.
Oh. Alright, he's got the anarchy once again. Beautiful to watch.
He's actually very good at that. I almost agree with EHuntX, and I kind of do want the speedometer because I swear his circle jumps are. He's getting full speed.
So that we get speedometer only on a few champions, like on Arcade.
That would be cool, actually. That's a really interesting idea. Sinkera, Sinkera, Sinkera.
Stop it already.
Whoa there. Okay, that was a little bit close.
Going down. But Raisy is still running. He didn't pick up the health because he needs to keep going. When you're going fast, you can't stop for the health every time. Aww.
Oh. I wonder if like I'm doing my teeth before bed and I look in the mirror and I do Sinkera, Sinkera, Sinkera. Will I appear in the mirror? Oh, almost had the rocket off the spawn. That would have been absolutely sick.
Yeah, he's got that one champ lead. He's got his opponent low and he's still got the injection. Just waiting for the appearance again. There we go. Oh,
yeah.
Well timed. They really needed that.
He needs some armor a little bit. He's got hardly anything to work with. There's still 5 seconds until this spawns. We're going to get an attack by K1llsen. Is he invisible? Or not quite, but still a fearsome attack.
Yeah. Gotta respect K1llsen's nicks.
Gotta respect his aim too. He's gonna find him. Just the scenic route. K1llsen does have Ghost Walk.
And Race got the injection ready. Gonna use it.
He's committed at the moment. He actually forces it out. Oh, and he gets to go in for the fight. Chase, chase, chase.
That was amazing by Raisy.
He's not
Very smart
quite.
plays.
He's not quite getting that rocket off the spawn right. This should be another kill.
he might go
the
down.
Stack though.
I mean, yeah, Galena is much stronger that regard.
She's got an insane amount of HP. Raisy did get down to like 3 health or something like that. That's still absolutely mental.
Oh,
Whoa.
my. What was that? But we've got the heavy guns out. We've got Sorlag.
Yeah, this is where I'm worried still for K1llsen. I think K1llsen's worried for K1llsen. Oh, I thought that rocket was going to land direct. Is he going to go in on this one?
Yeah, he's got that information. Nice use of the totem.
Ooh, almost went out of the window.
Almost.
Mega, and my game froze for a second. No, we're good, we're good.
Yeah, it was lag. Got the same.
Ow.
Raisy on 15 health. The 225s are up for him, so that's helpful. And I really need to stop calling them 25s.
Just stop saying it. God damn it.
It's the hardest thing. I thought raid armor was going to be harder, but no.
Oh, this could be a frag. This could be a frag. Oh no, he got the totem to deal with. LG comes out though, and Raisy has got himself another.
Yeah, that was
2 rounds.
That looked very tough actually.
Round begins in.
So far, it was a 3-0 for K1llsen on Blood Run. And on Corrupted Keep, K1llsen is staring down at the barrel of a 3-0 himself. No LG, no rockets for Raisy still.
This time Raisy starting out with Sorlag.
Whoa.
Look at that damage.
What?
He's gonna go down.
Wow, that was absolutely sick by Raisy. Usually
Awesome.
people are too scared to do any kind of fighting if you don't have LG or rocket. He didn't have either of them, and he mastered just an excellent plan with the acid and followed by the
He used the starting machine gun to finish it off.
But it was also understanding that obviously K1llsen's going to run away, so the tracking with the nail gun would be very possible.
Yeah.
I think that was just very smart there by Raisy.
Just Sorlag things, exactly.
Just Raisy things. Hashtag
too.
Sorlag Bay. Yeah, I've transformed definitely into a bit of a Raisy fanboy since QuakeCon.
You're probably not the only one. There's the aggressive. Oh,
Actually,
lag there.
Definitely wasn't as good as it looked.
Yeah, he couldn't land that acid.
Oh, the rocket. That's going to buy him a little bit of time. Wow.
Oh, very good weapon use there, using the heavy machine gun, and this time landing that direct off the spawn.
That heavy machine gun, he hit all the bullets he needed to. It's got a very low rate of fire, but I'm pretty sure he landed every single one.
Yeah, he did.
So only one more frag. Sorlag versus Sorlag.
Yeah, Raisy's been just focused on getting his health back. Oh, that's 50 damage with the spit. And going down. But fortunately for Raisy, he's still got a champions remaining. Switching to Anarchy. What? Aggressive push with the nail gun. That's a lot of damage, but that is still losing another champion. That was just too crazy. Even for Raisy.
Yeah, it's actually quite hard work now with the next to get the job done. You're looking at either a perforation or you've got to get some really good long-range damage done. He was trying something out there, LG. Return fire, but the Ghost Walk was used already, so that is going to be a round back for K1llsen.
It's the spit. It's all about Sorlag's acid.
My God.
Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight.
Alright. Let's see what's gonna happen this time. Raisy's got that super shotgun and heavy armor. No aggressive push this time. Except K1llsen. Using that big stack of Sorlags. Oh, just in time.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, the starting MG is not gonna be good enough.
Good thing for Raisy is I think he's using his worst champion on this map first, so he doesn't have to rely on this later on when things can get a bit mental. So
Yeah.
I kind of like him getting the weakest one at first. It's like when you've got a really good dinner, but you got something on the plate that you just not quite as tasty as the rest, and you're like, well, I'll just eat that crap first, so that I've only got the really tasty stuff left. And that's kind of like the strategy he's adopting at the moment. Does some good damage, but we got the cabbage out of the way, and now this is where we can get the steak.
Alright. Yeah, we got that Sorlag versus Sorlag.
Steak pizza. Acid out. This is hurting a lot, though. Oh,
Players
K1llsen.
low. And it's gonna be the MG. Now this is looking very good for K1llsen. He's got his Sorlag versus a very squishy champion. And yeah, that is the squish right there.
Prepare to fight.
Steak and cabbage both on the pizza.
No cabbage. Cabbage is on the side. You haven't even understood my analogy. For God's sake.
You eat the cabbage slices first, then you move on to the steak slice.
Shut up.
Oh, Sorlag versus Sorlag.
Yeah,
That's
nail
a
gun.
lot of LG by Raisy, as expected. Those 7s in the air.
Got the rockets already. Careful of the rockets. Missed everything so far, and K1llsen's gonna die. This is looking closer and closer to being a Raisy map, and he is just dry humping the floor, waiting for that maker to spawn.
Yep, back to a decent stack. Still don't want to push that Galena too aggressive. Galena's got a lot of stack to work with.
Wow, sliding around essentially. Missed almost all of the acid, but just a little bit of the pool walked into.
Yeah, that's sometimes more important just to get the information from those damage numbers. Oh, this is a little bit dangerous. Raze is not perfect in control his movement while getting bounced around like that.
Wow, I can't believe he went into that fight. That is madness. That is a very surprising engagement. Usually you'd expect Raisy to go for the health bubbles or something there, but that is very, very intelligent.
From the sound cues, he knew that K1llsen is a sitting duck.
For sure. Well, similar thanks. Hans Skrank has subscribed 12 minutes ago. Thank you so much, man, for your support. Welcome to the Z list. Really, really appreciate it. And FaZe donated $6.55. Not much for now, but enjoy it, Zav. Really appreciate the effort and welcoming as well. Man, thank you so much for your support. And I hope that you won't spank me as much next time when we play some duels. That's all I can say really about that, as I got wrecked hard. So now the map to be picked is for K1llsen. So he's got either Blood Covenant or Ruins of Sarnath to pick from. Wouldn't mind seeing a Blood Covenant would go down nicely. It'd be like good dessert at the moment.
Yeah, that's gonna be good.
It's gonna be it as well. Woo!
It's a very strong map for Raisy, that's for sure. Of course, K1llsen no stranger.
Prepare for draft.
Right.
Okay, so let's see the picks.
Give it to us.
And it's gonna be Nyx as the first one. Nyx for both.
Sorlag for both.
Mirror picks.
We're seeing a pattern here. Ooh, Slash is coming out.
That's the first slash for today.
Yeah, nice.
First sludge.
Slash? No. No, we won't say that.
I just couldn't stop laughing at it earlier on. Do you think I have pushed talk?
It would be, you know, out of all the champions to have a relationship with each other, like if you merged Slash and Clutch to Sludge, it's just not the one you think about, really, is it?
It's the strongest one, though.
Are you sticking with your K1llsen prediction then?
I think I'm going to stick with it for now.
Really? Well, I'm going to be equally stubborn. I'll stick with Raisy.
Good.
Although
we got a story here when we got the opposite picks.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Well, I am quite concerned though, because K1llsen has actually been playing phenomenally well so far. So I'm scared for Raisy. But we'll see how things go. Guys, this is semi-finals of the ESL Quake Champions Duel Challenge Cup number 6. The third and final map between K1llsen and Raisy. The winner will be going to the finals, where they'll play someone. I don't know who they're playing yet. But we'll find out after that. Woo!
Very soon.
And I am going to switch over to K1llsen.
Oh, they're just gonna have their first fight, and K1llsen getting it.
I want to see me some sliding action. Oh, okay, I need to remember that jump. That is hot.
Yeah, getting across, so important. Oh, getting hit by the acid. Really need to run now.
Did he rocket jump to the ground?
I just wanted to get out of there real fast, getting that speed boost.
Oh, I've not really seen any K1llsen slash, but it is erotic. I don't want to cast anymore, I just want to watch. Absolutely gorgeous, K1llsen. He hasn't seen Raisy in a little bit of time, and it is a big Sorlag. Usually hard to miss. Boom.
There we go.
Vel already. Wow.
Ooh,
2 in a row. I don't think K1llsen was expecting Raisy to be quite that rapid.
Yeah, a little bit unfortunate.
This is a huge stack, and they're surely going to be commit to the fight.
Oh, the railgun waiting for him, that's so useful. A lot of damage with the super nailgun. Is it gonna be enough? K1llsen,
Wow.
are you gonna play aggressive? Both players less than 25. This is a very dangerous situation.
Is he going to go up? He's absolutely mad!
Crazy, yeah.
How much
Ball of steel.
How much health did K1llsen have?
He had less than 25, I think.
No way. I mean,
So, only a little bit of damage required.
what K1llsen thought he was doing there was buying respect. Whereas that's not really part of Raisy's vocabulary. Oh my god, he hit all of the acid as well. That is going to be round 1 over to Raisy.
Oh, wow. Wasn't expecting that after the first frag. That K1llsen had it with the slash.
Yeah. Raisy came back hard on that occasion.
1. Round 2. Fight.
Again, starting out with the slash, not changing his strategy.
Yeah, I'm sticking on Raisy at the moment. And I believe was Nyx that was first used last time by Raisy, and he wants the Sorlag first.
Yep. That's correct.
Wow.
Wasting his spit a little bit, but I like the attempt.
Definitely a hard attempt, though. Trying to dodge a little bit there, managed to avoid a last rail, but that was a little bit sketchy still. Getting a little bit of HP, 5 at a time from the blood pool.
Yeah, it can be very useful for the heavier champions, but oh my. All the health is now gone. Hearing that sound behind him. Very good use of the spit and a rocket prediction.
Insane, Raisy.
And there's that heavy armor frame.
With 5 HP as that left, the spit in advance was really good, and being able to land the rockets as follow-up, that was just sensational from him. I think K1llsen's maybe just expecting to get the edge in some of these fights. The acid, none of it lands, and he's walking back to. I love that. It forces him back onto the acid pool as well, and he gets the kill. Little bit of extra DPS. Whereas K1llsen was looking a lot more desperate for the frags to happen. But watch out, he can't commit to this fight. He's trying to find a stray rail of some sort, but decides we can just move away. We can fight again another day. Mega is also going to be up momentarily. Oh, he misses! It's like between the legs or something.
Waiting for the move. You don't really want to jump across when you're on the top. Oh, nice splash.
That was a decent splash, actually. K1llsen's in trouble, in fact.
Fortunate for him not taking an extra rail there in the end.
It's definitely Raisy in the driving seat. Not just obviously champion-wise, but after that fight. Ooh, this is nice.
I like this movement. Might be a little bit sneaky. Oh, the spit.
He's going to go back up as well. He had the rail out for a moment. That rocket doesn't quite clean things up. 41 health to go.
Yeah,
K1llsen.
K1llsen recovering pretty quick. Oh, what? What is this? Insane shot by K1llsen. I can't believe this.
Jesus. Fair enough. That's the one way to tie the champions up.
Yep. Sorlag versus Nyx, and I do believe the heavier champion has the advantage.
Notices that. Saw him. Oh,
and there's the information.
No rail for you. Would have probably got rid of those hourglasses, to be honest, if I were K1llsen. It's something that Nyx relies on so heavily. Brilliant rail. Moving in. Oh, that rocket.
Those door frames blocking him.
I think the rocket popped him nicely, though, as well. I thought that was...
well placed.
He's got the acid back. Raisy got to be careful. I do favour K1llsen on this round. I just think that Sorlag versus Nyx is generally a lot better for Sorlag. He says, as it changes drastically somehow. Damn. Guys, you need to link me that clip later. I need that in my life.
There's 3 clips.
Oh, who's going to hold on to this one? Surely it's going to be K1llsen, and he is going to get this round, making it 1-1.
Yeah, that huge stacker is...
Take that to Reddit, please. That should have been Raisy's round, though. I feel like he got a bit too keen when he were doing Sorlag versus Sorlag. And that cost him everything on the rest of them. Well, we're going to get to see a little bit of K1llsen slash for
maybe he got hit by the acid, so he can't really
5 HP.
And there's the mega, just perfect.
And the what? And the armor wasn't taken either. What the hell?
K1llsen just cleaning the house.
What, like almost 20 seconds into the round, he gets both the major items. I've not seen that on a duel yet in Quick Champions.
Yeah,
I see one item being delayed, but not 2.
Yeah, Raze is playing the heavy champion, so he knows he can push in instantly. He's got the stack advantage. Information.
Knows he's got the bounce pad. Just going to try and race him over towards the mega area. Spotted him. Sick rail. K1llsen waking up at the moment. Raisy might regret giving that chance to K1llsen on that last round. Because, of course, sounds obvious, but putting yourself onto that match point round gives you a big psychological advantage.
K1llsen's happy with the damage he dealt there with those rails. Leaving the heavy armor up a little bit. Wants to make sure he gets the full. Oh, there we go. Getting impressed. And the trap with the acid. K1llsen is gonna be able to survive.
Yeah, he's definitely got a back
bubbles
off.
as well.
We don't really see K1llsen using though the plasma trail, which is.
Yeah, I don't think we've seen it once yet.
I think I heard it once, but I never saw. I think it was when he was chasing.
That was that one frag when he got spat on.
Yeah.
Can really give you away.
I actually really like that Quake on LG. I think it looks really bloody cool.
Too bad it kind of blinds you when you're using it.
Yeah, I think it looks hot though.
It does look nice. Just jumping across the crosshair.
Right, I know where you are, K1llsen. You can't fool me.
More importantly, I know where your crosshair is.
Oh, has landed a bit of spit, but there's a lot of armor for K1llsen to work with. Rendezvous. Oh, K1llsen's backing off.
Yeah, he doesn't want to fight with this sort of stack. He wants to play safe.
But it's weird because he's got such an advantage.
Not sure where he's aiming.
But does he realize how much of an advantage he actually has? I think he's expecting Raisy to have maybe 100 more health than he actually has. It's quite weird.
Yeah, right now it's massive. He got both the mega and the heavy.
He's right there. Found him. Oh, I love how Raisy plays with the sound though and the visuals, making it awkward for K1llsen to approach that fight as he just didn't have enough information.
I wonder if that's one of the CS things.
Probably, to be honest. I think he would definitely take some influence from that, having such a background in it.
Mm.
Of course, he did play a lot of Quake Live Duel, but if you dedicate that much time to any game, like he has with CS, it's going to play a part in it.
Look at that Noctis.
You love how Raisy has headphones and a mod head. Shut your mouth. You're just jealous.
Are you saying Noctis doesn't have those?
No, I'm not really sure where I was going with that, but...
Anyway.
Oh, I do like that jump. That jump's a nice... That's a good jump. Oh, hello. It's a bit of a slow one, this one, Shpuld.
Yeah, it's both players are playing so careful, as we saw earlier. K1llsen kinda holding back his aggression, even though he's been outstacking his opponent.
And Raisy is almost like uncharacteristic in the way that he's so quiet. He's just... He goes up that stairwell.
I think it's mostly just trying to catch K1llsen off guard, like thinking that's his best chance of getting this round.
Ooh, something was heard just then. Lost most of the overstack just on K1llsen. Oh, the jump comes forward. Not that much damage. The rockets come out, but they both die.
K1llsen getting the frag first, so that has got to be 2-1 for him.
Jesus.
Again, Raisy with those very aggressive pushes on a jump pad. I don't know what he's thinking.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, so
sorry for even talking, Noctis. Oh, Raisy's not going to work there. It's going to be slashed. There's a lot more damage being done there. Machine gun coming out. Can he get the frag from this, though? Does he want to commit? I don't think he can.
Recover. Oh, the crouch sliding. That was a beautiful move.
That looked good. I was watching from Raisy's perspective, and it looked good from Raisy's perspective. But that's his Solag. It's match point to K1llsen, and that's a big champion. Not just physically, but the importance for Raisy.
Yeah, right now it's one of the stronger ones in this duel.
A little bit of patience there from K1llsen, but nothing going to follow up. Oh, the LG right in the air!
Flying.
Unreal! What a show there from Raisy with the lightning gun. That was absolutely fantastic. He just picked the timing so well and it was straight up into the sky. I love how someone in the chat says enema. I probably shouldn't have said that. He's going to regret his actions now, though. He's let K1llsen get the frags. There was Ghost Walk used by him. So Anarchy, and Anarchy's still a big threat in this. Can close the gap quickly and maybe get a frag. Hourglass.
Yeah,
is
let's
gone.
hope he doesn't get hit by a direct rocket on the bridge again. Yep, he just saw K1llsen there below him, I think.
Yeah, I think he's gonna
Unless
have
he's playing on very low FOV.
I think he'll know, but he's gonna have a good idea that that Ghost Walk's gonna be back. Mega taken. Return fire though from Raisy is nice. K1llsen still has to be tremendously careful. Raisy looking for something he can get. They both heard each other for a moment. Only K1llsen to land any damage just then, but I think we're going to get an exchange on items. There's still a couple of seconds until Mega.
Rockets on the choke point are very dangerous, especially when you're playing someone like Anarchy.
Oh, this could be it! This could be the one! Raisy's so nearly dead. How's he going to escape from this one? He's gone up the bounce pad.
Yep.
Man needs health.
Well placed rocket. K1llsen probably doesn't want to play too aggressive right now before recovering.
That was crazy, actually. I would not expect Raisy to make a comeback within those next seconds. Armor will be taken by K1llsen. LG done. Raisy, he's trying to go in for the frag and manages to make it happen. The raw aggression just then from him, securing a tying frag. Now, Raisy still would need to win a round after this to win the series, but this is to keep himself alive, at least.
You gotta play it one frag at a time.
He's so desperate for this to spawn at the moment. Alright, and back to the speed. I love that timing of the previous attack. That was absolutely incredible from Raisy. Just knew he caught K1llsen with his pants around his ankles. But it's an interesting matchup, the Anarchy Sorlag.
Indeed.
This kind of map, I could see Anarchy doing well. Injection used. It's going to be everything missed from the acid spit, which is music to Raisy's ears, but hard work still to be done. LG on LG. That Mega still up, and that's too much of an edge. Misses his rail
missing
shot.
the rail.
Oy, oy, oy.
Yeah, Raisy still escaping. Above railable threshold.
He's hit the rail shot. Important.
Yeah.
K1llsen would die to another one.
He is recovering. Is Raisy gonna play this aggressive now? Now that he picked up that heavy armor. Oh, he's on a jump pad. Is that gonna save him?
Oh, he gets the kill though in time.
He gets the frag.
Jesus.
Oh man.
Absolutely. Then he got the Mega afterwards, but that was still close. Very calculated. K1llsen didn't have quite enough time to get
Especially when
enough
you're
stack
getting
going.
hit by the acid at the same time. That is just crazy fights.
Now, this is the one, guys. This is for all the marbles. This is where the duel begins. Raisy already taking a direct rocket, trying to get some acid damage going. Switched to the machine gun, but there's just nothing because K1llsen's already slipped out of there.
Yeah, that was very nice. Hit and run by K1llsen.
Aggressive little push with the bounce pad.
Trying to catch the slash off guard there.
Oh no, he's
it.
fallen! How's he alive still?
Yeah, how did Raisy not land more than that? I guess the crouch hitbox is tough to hit.
But can he interrupt on the armor? Armor's just been taken. He has to interrupt somewhere. Found him with the acid, but none of it hit. Only this
Only
pool
the
hit.
ground one.
Oh, that looked like it was a face full of it. Oh, the return fire with the rockets. Unbelievable. K1llsen turning that around. It looked like he was going to fall to his death before. Alright, K1llsen is holding it together.
K1llsen just using the high ground. Keeping his opponent pinned down a little bit. And yeah, Raisy playing that Nyx now, so not so much of a stack. don't think K1llsen knows he's playing sneaky there. Okay.
Good shot.
There we open up with the damage.
I almost feel like Raisy should die and just get over to the Anarchy, because I think that's where he's going to be able to dispatch of K1llsen's champions most easily. You're just forced to play a slow game almost when you're next. Oh, he's done.
Nice.
This is
LG
good.
right there.
Problem is that Mega is up straight away, and he needs to. Okay, K1llsen hasn't gone for it actually. Depending on what Raisy's done, this could give him a hope in hell.
Yeah, and K1llsen heard that pick up there. Oh, that was a
that
good
rail.
injection.
Raisy's in trouble at the moment. He needs to get himself some health. That HP bubble at the bottom was already taken and needs to find something. It's almost a game of time already for K1llsen.
Yeah, he's got to be happy keeping this champion lead.
Whoa.
Oh, he's
What?
stuck there at the door. Yeah.
I think he jumped on the rail impact or something, and it didn't let him. Like it pushed him to the door frame or something. Either that, or he just walked into it by accident. I'm not sure.
Regardless, Raze is just taking full advantage of the situation. And we can see K1llsen switching to Sorlag here. So, we'll see how it goes. Anarchy is Sorlag is always tricky, to say the least.
Yeah. He's got to be careful going close range. He's going to walk into it. The acid comes out. This is so painful. But you can get out. He doesn't want to walk on the acid again, though. There it is. He can escape again. That acid's been...
barely.
If he held on for a second, he probably could have got some extra damage. If I were him, I'd maybe even think about getting rid of those hourglasses. He's got position up here. This hurts. This hurts a lot. Still 2 seconds until he needs to survive 2 bullets.
He got him. Couldn't quite make the jump across.
I like that, ensuring that he gets to the armor himself. Can't afford for Sorlag to be too stacked herself. Beautiful.
Yeah, Raze is really keeping up with the rail damage.
Problem is, it's 30 seconds now. Oh, he should have had the LG out. Would have been good.
Yeah, this might not be the fight that he wants.
Whoa, this could still work.
He
He misses the rail though. Okay, he's got the armor.
Oh,
LG
no.
out. He can't switch in time. That is going to be K1llsen securing the round and the match, putting himself in the finals.
It doesn't get closer than that.
That was crazy. What a series between K1llsen and Raisy here for the ESL Duel Challenge Cup. Really nicely done. Impressive performance for both players, I'd say.
Yeah.
I'm not even salty that I'm wrong about Raisy winning. I think that was just
it was
such a sick
3-2,
deal. That
so.
was such a sick deal. Overall, K1llsen, I mean, obviously won more anyway, but there was a 3-for-2 for Raisy on the second map, but K1llsen did get the 3-0 on Blood Run on the first one. So that was really the big difference, I guess, in the series. But yeah, of course, the series goes to him in the end. I think I'm going to... I know Polosati said he's doing a restart, but I'm going to do a game restart, I believe. Do we know who's meeting in the final? I think is that...